I hope you enjoyed my last video, how to make climbing codes. If you missed it, then click on the card above. You can save a load of money by doing it yourself, and it's loads of fun. Here's some of the climbing codes here. Seeing all the climbing gyms are shut down at the moment, we're enjoying making things, so I thought we'll share this video. It's about how to make a pegboard to store all your climbing gear, just like this. If you found our video useful, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell. Ding ding! I won't bore you with a long intro, so let's get involved and let's get making. Give me some tunes. First off, you want to get a wooden board. We used a leftover sheet of MDF that we had, but you can use plywood or whatever you like. Decide how far apart you want your pegs to be, and then measure out the spacing horizontally and vertically. Draw lines to make a grid with a pencil. If you want your pegboard to be personalised, then you can get all your climbing gear and lay it out to decide where you want the pegs to be. Mark off the points where you want the pegs and you're good to go. Our pegboard wasn't completely straight, so we used a miter saw to square off the edges. Now you can use a spade-headed drill bit to drill out the holes for your pegs. We used a 12mm bit because we wanted to use 12mm downing. Here's a tip for you. If you draw halfway on one side, then draw halfway on the other, the wood won't splinter out of the back. Once you have your holes, give it sanding clean, and now you're ready to paint. We used a nice thick wood paint. It takes longer to dry, but you get a nice shiny finish. Now for the fun bit. We printed out my logo for my YouTube channel on 8 pieces of A4 paper. There are loads of programs online that charge you to do this, but most people don't know you can actually do it for free in Adobe Acrobat. Cha-ching! Once it's printed, you want to use a Stanley knife. I think you call them X-Acto knives in America, to cut the paper off where they join. If you put the pages together, take a second to work out which ones you want to remove. You know the saying, measure twice, cut once. Next up, we use double-sided sticky tape. We cut it slightly wider than the join. This joins the papers together and leaves a grid on the back. Now for the tricky bit. Use the knife. You want to cut out the black bits. careful there's no white bits surrounded by the black bits, or you'll lose them and they'll fall out. Instead, use a thin bit of paper to keep them joined up. Once you're done with cutting, it's time to spray the stencil. First you want to add a bit of double-sided tape to any bits that you think you might need extra help. Now peel off the tape, stick it on and start getting spraying. Remember, always use a mask. It wouldn't be a pegboard without any pegs, would it? Cut the pegs to the length that you want. Remember to add an extra bit to go inside the board. You don't want them too short, do you? Plug them in, give them a sand and you're ready to go. We used a multi-tool with a flat disc sander to make a little indent at the end to stop things from falling off. You don't have to do this bit, but if you have an airbrush or even just paintbrushes, you can tidy up the stencil. Sometimes you get a bit of an overspray, and if you want the lines to be neater, you can use painted tape. Wait till it's fully dry before moving the tape. You don't want to ruin all your hard work. We've just finished boarding out our loft, so we decided to put our climbing pegboard up there with all our climbing guides. Anyway, this is the finished pegboard. I love it because you can see all your climbing gear at once, and you can pick out what you want when you want to go climbing. What do you think? I would love to hear from you in the comments section. Amazing! So that was my pegboard project. I'm really pleased with it. Look how tidy all our gear is. It's super useful. You may have guessed, but Mum gave us permission to build a climbing wall in the loft, and I'm so excited. It's going to be a 45-degree woody with about 4 meters of travel. Dad and I are rubbish at overhang, so hopefully it'll make us strong. I'm going to have loads of fun making videos about the build, so if you want to learn how to make your own climbing wall, watch this space. This is Lenny KO, peace out.